Today we're at Panhandle Greenhouses talking about hydroponics, an interesting hobby that involves growing without soil, right, James?
Exactly. Hydroponics is just a method of growing your plants in a soilless situation, so growing in water or growing in a different type medium. And also what we want everybody to know is that we put in a pretty good hydro store, that's what we call it, and we've got all the lights you need, the growing medium, lots of different systems. This one to my right is an Emily's Garden. It's a deep water culture system that you can grow your herbs and maybe some of your smaller vegetables, lettuce, spinach, things like that, right on your countertop in your kitchen.
I love that. I love that. And now talk about these are clay pebbles in there. That's an interesting
Exactly.
medium.
The growing medium here is a clay pebble that we call hydroton, and that is where the roots and stuff kind of grow into, and then they go, this is a deep water culture, so they go down into the water. There's lots of different systems that we sell. We sell the deep water culture systems as well as a small ebb and flow type system that basically puts water into it about 4 times a day.
Okay, let's talk about this smaller one right up here.
What this is a seed starting system with a heat mat under it and a light over it, so you can see the little seedlings that are coming up. But that's how we started most of these plants, just to show people that you can do it indoors. You can do your gardening indoors year round.
I love it. It's perfect. Okay, and it's particularly great for things like herbs and tomatoes. And speaking of tomatoes, we've got an interesting way that y'all did that.
Yeah, that's just a neat deal that we're actually just growing a tomato in a 5-gallon bucket of water with a pump in the bottom of it. The pump in there is just an oxygenating pump to put oxygen into the water. Deep water culture system, the roots are simply going down into the water.
Okay, tell us where we can come and get all this great stuff.
For plants that grow the best, come to the folks who know the best, 2 1/3 miles south of Hollywood on Washington Street.
Don't have an idea for a gift for Mother's Day? Well, how about adding a little color to your mom's gift this year? Next week on Panhandle Greenhouses, Panhandle Weather Gardens will give you tips for Mother's Day gifts.